Before we announcing the formal inauguration of this business conclave, I am very proud to invite Mr. K.C. Venugopal, AICC General Secretary, and the proud contribution of Kerala to national politics. We welcome Mr. K.C. Venugopal to the stage, and he will also address as a guest of honor to the. And before that, just wait, Mr. K.C. And we will we need not introduce Mr. K.C. to our audience, but even then we are showing a profile about him. And for the last several years, we have been seeing him as one of the very leading proud politicians in Lok Sabha. So play.
K.C. Venugopal is a distinguished parliamentarian and one of the principal strategists of the Indian National Congress. He currently serves as the Member of Parliament from Alapura in the 18th Lok Sabha. Entrusted with the pivotal responsibility of AICC General Secretary organization, he plays a central role in shaping his party's national direction. His public service spans decades, from 3 terms as a member of the Kerala Legislative Assembly to serving as Minister in the Kerala government and later as Union Minister of State for Power and Civil Aviation between 2012 and 2014. A leader whose journey began in student politics and evolved into national stewardship, he brings depth, discipline, and strategic insight to public life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to warmly welcome him to the 24 Business Conclave 2nd edition.
With great honor, I welcome Mr. K.C. Venugopal to stage, and he is a member of Parliament from Alapi Lok Sabha constituency, and he has been in the active national politics for decades together. Hi, Mr. Kiren Rijiju. We are moving to the inaugural ceremony, and we will hand over a small remote to you, and you can press over that remote, and then we can inaugurate this inaugural session and the business conclave. This is our 2nd edition, and we welcome for the inaugural session Mr. Kiren Rijiju. Please hand over the small remote to him. Sir, please do the inauguration, sir, and Mr. K.C. Venugopal also will join the inaugural address.
We respectfully invite Honorable Minister Shri Kiren Rijiju to inaugurate the conclave by pressing the ceremonial buttons to unveil the official theme of this session. Thank you, sir.
ICL FinCorp 24 Business Conclave 2nd edition.
Thank you, sir. ICL FinCorp presents 24 Business Conclave 2nd edition. Digital transformation partner Zoho, knowledge partner Jain University, powered by Tata Power Solar Roof, associate sponsors Pitapilil Agencies, Verghese Mullins Group and DBFS.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome Sri K.C. Venugopal to deliver his address.
Respected Sri Anand Nair, my dear colleague and Honorable Union Minister of Law and Parliamentary Affairs, Kiren Rijiju, dear ladies and gentlemen and friends, actually it is an honor for me to be part of this News 24 conclave, which is going to give some roadmap for the futuristic growth of our state, Kerala. Nowadays, lot many media houses are coming forward for this type of conclaves, which certainly help the rulers and politicians to make their policy through dialogue and conversations. My dear friend and colleague Kiren Rijiju rightly given an outlay of the current situation of Indian economy and the way in which the India government vision about that. Kiren Rijiju, whenever we are meeting in the parliament, he used to say that his most favorable food in India is the Sadhya of Kerala, our Sadhya. Sadhya is the mixture of dishes. Especially most favorable item in the Sadhya is avial. Avial is the mixture of vegetables, you know that, with the best combination of mixture of vegetables is avial. Rijuji, our state is also like that. This is a clear, sincere mixture of the various ideas, various religions, various castes, these all things together making up one of the beautiful state of this country. That is what Kerala is now standing. Of course, there are lot many untapped areas. This is God's own country. Why we are calling God's own country? Certainly because of the natural beauty, because of our intelligent youngsters, educated youngsters, because of our farmers and our women force who can create miracles. The issue is that we need to grow faster in the current era of communication revolution. Artificial intelligence, including artificial intelligence, there are lot many windows are opening. The question before us is whether we are going to enter into that room where we can provide employment to the new generation people and the youngsters of the state. Of course, we have good educational institutions, good engineering college. Kerala has good engineering college. We have a digital university also. But we need to produce AI equipments. We need to produce yogurt. We need to make our students proud to supporting them to make all this type of revolutions. There we are lacking nowadays. We have beautiful students who are having beautiful ideas. Ideas has to become patents. Patent has to become products. And product has to become factories. And factory has to produce employment. In this direction, if Kerala is going with a vision and a conviction, I think miracle will happen in Kerala. Union government also should help us in a bigger way. Rijuji, you are not looking to my face. Last 14 years, we are asking for an All India Institute of Medical Science, which is still pending with you in central government. Now, in the last cabinet, we are all fought with you in the parliament. High-speed railway corridor. 6 of them announced. Kerala is not in the place. Konkan Railway was created by a man from Kerala, even though he is contested in newer party, but he is one of the best architect of the state. He had a discussion with the railway minister, and entire Kerala expected that something is going to happen in Kerala. but we are totally disappointed after the announcement of the budget. There is no place for high-speed railway corridor. There is no All India Institute of Medical Science. Basically, the Ayurveda, we are the real patent of Ayurveda in this world. Wherever you go in the world, we can see that Kerala Ayurveda. But Ayush department, totally ignoring Kerala. Tourism, this is a God's own land. Initially, I told about that. There are beautiful temples, beautiful churches, beautiful mosques, where lakhs of tourists can be attracted. There is a need of support from center and state. I agree that the culture of the Kerala has to be changed. That I agree. The atmosphere has to be developed in such a way that the investors should have a confidence on in Kerala's government policies. Nowadays, there is a feeling. We know that 2-3 incidents happened. One is in Sajan, Parashanikadavu, other things. I don't want to make that as an issue. But there should be an atmosphere which is very much favorable for the people, investors, those who can invest. Whenever an investor is coming to Kerala, the problem is that some of us will look like the investor with a doubtful mind. That has to be removed. Kerala, we are talking about, we are now becoming an industrial friendly state, but still there are lacunas in front of Kerala industrial growth, which is created by ourselves. Now, last 10 years, people who are doing all the agitations become ruling in Kerala. There is no much agitation in front of factories, or I agree. But that will not only solve the situation. Therefore, we need to have a system. We spoke in Parliament also. What is one of the biggest problem in Kerala nowadays? Our youths are completely leaving Kerala. Kerala become a senior citizen concentrated state. If this trend is going again, we were in a dangerous position. How to keep our youngsters here? This is one of the biggest challenge which we have to face.
ലോകത്തെവിടെയായാലും ഏത് സമയത്തും 24 വാർത്തകളും ഓഗ്മെന്റഡ് റിയാലിറ്റി പാക്കേജുകളും എക്സ്പ്ലെയിനറുകളും വിശദമായി കാണാൻ ഞങ്ങളുടെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാം.